Welcome, fans and collectors. This is Marvel and DC 379 with another review, and today we'll be looking at Marvel Legends Elektra from the Daredevil Netflix series. So if you watched the haul video in the other channel I'm part of, Maximum Nerdum, you know that I got her along with DC Comics Unlimited New 52 Superman. So enough of that, let's get into the figure. So here's the package. It says Legend series. This is part of the Man-Thing wave. That really awesome, beautiful red artwork of the city. So if you want to use that for a background, you can. It's a completely separate piece. Marvel's Daredevil and Elektra with the awesome bright red border. Hasbro. Here she is unmasked, and here she is unmasked again. There's the artwork of the figure, and here's the bio. It says, both a wealthy heiress and a trained assassin, Elektra Nachos is a mysterious woman from Matt Murdock's past who unexpectedly returns to his life. Here are the other figures, and so far I just have Elektra, and you can make Man-Thing. And here is the figure, and I've been so excited to get her ever since the wave was announced. And if you watch one of my previous videos, especially my Wizard World haul, I did buy a Funko Pop of Elektra, and I did say I like this outfit, this design better than the comic book version, but as a character I like them both. Mostly because this actually looks more realistic as a ninja. Not saying the comic book version design is bad by any means, but that doesn't really matter because she wears this outfit in the comic books now. But yeah, this is one of the more simplistic, realistic ninja designs because sometimes in fiction they exaggerate pretty much everything, especially in anime and video games. So for detail, there's a lot of great sculpting, like there's a lot of sculpted lines where her hip is. You can see a very small silver button on her belt, so that's nice attention to detail. And her gloves are black and red to match her outfit. And she has a red shirt underneath the black shirt. So yeah, very simplistic figure in terms of detail, but still nicely detailed, especially the belt right here, the wrinkles at the front. I mean at the back, then the front. I'm sorry about that. Let's take a look at the head sculpt. I've seen a lot of customs of Elektra using silk as the base, and I'm not surprised because of the red mask and the hairstyle is very similar. But that's why I don't make customs. I was initially going to start a custom Netflix Elektra but that was before they announced it. That's why I'm scared to make custom toys, because sooner or later the company will release the official figure. But besides all of that, it looks very nice. It looks just like Elodie Yung as Elektra. Even with her face covered, the red is a nice shade of red, the brown hair. It's just fantastic. And she does have an alternate unmasked head, so let me pop this off right now. And pop this in. It's hard to do on camera, so there we go. And I almost like the unmasked head better because how it almost looks exactly like the actress Elodie Yung. Incredibly beautiful, just like the actress. Just look at that. Wow. But I'm gonna keep the masked head instead. But hey, I appreciate the options. So I gotta thank Hasbro for that. She is from the Man-Thing wave, so she does come with one of the legs, which is incredibly detailed, but I'll get more into that if I ever complete the Build-A-Figure. And she comes with her most iconic weapon, the Sai. very simple. It's just black at the suka, which is the handle. That's me being a weapons expert. And the gray for the prongs. And contrary to popular belief, sai they're not offensive weapons at all. They're defensive weapons. They're meant to block and counter. You notice these two prongs right here? They actually serve a purpose. They're not just there to be cool. So, this is Deadpool's katana, and I had to use this to make a point. And please don't tell Deadpool because he's gonna murder me for taking his stuff without asking. But the point is, you see these prongs? They're meant to block weapons. Like so. So yeah, even in my reviews, you're going to learn something since I study martial arts. And with the way her hands are with these two fingers out, there's a lot of possible ways to display her. Especially that I study martial arts, and for me a lot of martial arts characters are fun for me to pose. And speaking of which, articulation, ball jointed head, hinge neck, hinge shoulders, hinge elbow, hinge swivel wrist, upper torso, ball jointed legs, upper leg swivel, double hinge knees, and hinged ankles. So articulation is incredibly good, especially for a ninja martial artist for Elektra. So, my final thoughts. I really do like this figure. The sculpting, paint, detail. But if I were to be honest, this is the least exciting of the Daredevil Netflix wave. But I still like it because how much I like the character, and I especially love the actress who plays her, Elodie Yung. And with that much posability, you can pose her in so many ways that will make great displays. So thank you for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. So until then, Excelsior, true believers. Wow, you're really hot. So Elektra, does that mean you're a ninja who shoots lightning out of your hand? Also, your last name, Nachos, it makes me hungry. I would like a plate of nachos right now. You kind of look like another red fictional ninja, Jinx from G.I. Joe. You really look a lot like her. Have you met Mockingbird? She kind of looks like Lady J. If you didn't get any of these jokes, they're all references.